These aspiring performers brought their A-game. Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most entertaining auditions on America's Got Talent. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're focusing on the most entertaining auditions from NBC's popular competition series. We've based our rankings on the entertainment value and the judges' and audience's reaction to the audition. Number 10, Andrew DeLeon.
I assume you're a singer?
Yes.
Well, listen, why don't you do your thing?
Okay.
Good luck.
This one had them sobbing in their seats. When he strolled on stage, Andrew DeLeon looked like he was about to do some bad Marilyn Manson karaoke. He had the standard look: black leather, intense contact lenses, eyeliner, the whole deal. But when he opened his mouth, holy cow, he busted out a stunning soprano aria, Puccini's O mio babbino caro. And when he told the audience that he'd never sung before and that he felt like he was bad at everything, he received waves of appreciation from the crowd and judges alike. Number 9, Freckled Sky. This audition gives new meaning to the word dance. Choreographed by Val Siganevich, featuring dancers Jalen Preston and Olga Sokolova, Freckled Sky begins fluidly and organically. For this type of performance, the lighting and water create the atmosphere, while the dancers provide the drama. It's the type of performance the likes of which you've never seen before, and that makes it both shocking and stunning. Howard Stern knows exactly what to do, as Freckled Sky earns the coveted Golden Buzzer for their originality, vision, and remarkable ability to entertain.
I tell you what, let's do it.
Number 8, Special Head. The season 8 performer, dressed in a shimmery kaftan and chanting in Tuvan throat singing style, looked like he was already kinda high, but then he literally got high on stage. Special Head, now that's a stage name, suckered the audience into booing him by looking like a boring poser, but then the street performer suddenly yanked his legs up and levitated 3 feet off the ground while clutching only his wooden staff. The audience and the judges were totally blown away, and he quickly earned 4 yes votes. Number 7, Sofie Dossi. Here's a 14-year-old contestant who knows what it means to multitask. To begin, she displays her flexibility along with her balance. The gymnast picks up an apple with her feet and manages to take a giant bite without falling on her face.
Oh my God!
For her final act, she channels the Hunger Games, if Katniss Everdeen were keen on shooting a bow and arrow with her toes. This audition most definitely hits the mark, and Simon actually seems a bit frightened by it all.
Whoa!
Number 6, William Close. Possibly the most original performer to grace the stage at AGT, the Season 7 innovator blew the crowd away by making the entire theater his instrument. Close builds his own instruments from scratch, and he showed off what he named his Earth Harp. Thousands of feet of wire strung across the stage all the way to a balcony. Howard Stern mocked him, before he played of course, but by the end, as Close's dramatic and soaring melody subsided, Howard bowed down in appreciation.
I bow to you. Perfect.
Number 5, Lindsey Stirling.
I'm Lindsey Stirling. I'm from Utah, and I play hip-hop violin.
Well, let's see what you can do.
Utah native Lindsey Stirling graced the AGT stage in Season 5 and immediately made America take notice. This very popular self-described hip-hop violinist brought the audience to their feet with a toe-tapping melding of old-school fiddling and new-school dance moves. Granted, her gyrations bore more of a resemblance to Irish dancing and freestyle aerobics, but her infectious high energy, resemblance to a punky Avril Lavigne, and party attitude made this Utah native a real crowd fave. Get thee to a hoedown. Number 4, Viktor Kee. At first glance, it's not immediately clear what's on offer here, but then decked out in a flashy bodysuit, Ukrainian Viktor Kee needs little more than a few arcing balls to get the crowd amped up. His juggling skills are sensational, and the swelling orchestral music adds to the hyped atmosphere. Viktor isn't fazed by the moment whatsoever, and he offers something quite a little more epic than straightforward juggling. He's dressed to impress and comes through with a spectacular AGT audition. Even skeptical Simon must acknowledge the virtuosity.
It was like I was watching like an Olympic sport where you just won the gold medal. I mean, it was extraordinary.
Number 3, Fighting Gravity. Season 5 brought us this posse of performers who not only wowed the crowd with their dramatic performance, but also rebelled against the very laws of Sir Isaac Newton himself with their gravity-defying moves.
Oh my God!
Reminiscent of the weird wonder known as the Blue Man Group, this audition saw bodies swooping and swaying, seemingly untethered to the earth, while green balls of light flitted around them. The judges were left in the dark, literally, particularly when it was revealed that the black-clad ninja-like performers were a bunch of frat brothers who had never previously done any dance.
And are you all full-time dancers, or?
No, none of us has had any dance experience.
Really?
Really?
What do you do?
Number 2, Darcy Lynne.
What's your name?
My name's Darcy Lynn.
Okay, and Darcy, who's that?
My name's Petunia.
This audition by another youngster begins with some nervous energy. Darcy Lynne is not your traditional ventriloquist, but her voice is exceptional. Rather than providing the usual quirky banter, Darcy aims higher by belting out George Gershwin's Summertime. This audition highlights her tremendous composure and vocal control as she maintains a perma-grin while infusing some comedy into the routine as well. Ventriloquism is no easy act, and this contestant sets a high bar for the profession. Unsurprisingly, Darcy won the entire AGT competition.
Darcy Lynn!
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1, Kenichi Ebina. This performer from Tokyo describes his style as dance-ish. Fortunately for Kenichi Ebina, he's evolved significantly since his Running Man style beginnings. Inspired by The Matrix, this audition is deeply cinematic and steeped in martial arts choreography, but Kenichi offers a fresh spin by fusing these moves with his own personal athleticism. There are no special effects here, just potentially the world's new best stuntman, or perhaps a great action star. This audition introduced Kenichi Ebina to America, and it led to a first-place finish, along with $1 million payday.
I loved it. The stuff that you did, I haven't seen anything like it before. You have a control over your body that is unbelievable.
Thank you.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Ms. Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.